Stars fans, it's 2012 and your first plays of the week for the new year. I'm Gabe Diamond and I'll take you through 2 road games against the Abbotsford Heat this past week. We start off with a Thursday night game on December 27th. On the road against a strong defensive team, Texas struck first on a quick chance from Scott Glennie. Josh Fisher has the call on ESPN Austin from the Abbotsford Entertainment and Sports Center.
Spang behind his own net, swings out on the left side, and now he's going to take off up through center. Weaving his way through traffic and then over the line. Right circle, dropped it off. Quick snap pass, score! Scott Glennie from the right wing circle, and the Texas Stars strike first. It's Scott Glennie, right circle, might have hit off traffic, but the time of this goal, 3:59. Glennie getting the tally for Texas, and the rookie nets his 4th goal of the season at 3:59.
However, the lead was short-lived for the Stars. 3 minutes after Glennie's goal, the Heat equalized. Then, just past the halfway point of the first, Chris Colanos scored on the wraparound to put Abbotsford up 2-1.
As the puck still tied up in the Texas corner. Rowe again, shuffled it down low behind the net, wraparound attempt, they scored! Chris Colanos got it behind the net, little wraparound on the right post, squeezed it by Beskarwani, and the leading scorer for the Abbotsford Heat strikes for his 16th goal of the season. And the time of this goal, 11:35 of the first period.
Down by a goal, the Stars came out strong in the second. Some early pressure culminated with a Texas goal to tie the score at 2.
Getting settled in, puck tied up on the circle. Right side, Sevier slipped in front, they score! Francis Wattier on the doorstep from Colton Sevier, who centered it in front. Wattier sent it on a redirect just past the goalie, Danny Taylor. And the Stars have tied this game up 2-2.
The goal was eventually credited to Sevier, whose pass was deflected into the net by a defender. With the game tied at 2, the back-and-forth battle continued. The Heat went ahead 3-2 again in the second, and again Texas responded. This time it was Steven Schultz coming up with the rebound tally.
Frazier out on the left side, turns and fires it wide of the net, puck over to the right side, and a pinch by Brendan Dillon, blocks it down into the corner for Morin. Morin, left circle, Frazier on the doorstep, left kick save, rebound, score! Steven Schultz, a rebound, and the Texas Stars have tied it back up 3-3, time of the goal 14:29.
Matt Frazier's assist on the goal gave him points in 10 straight games, a Texas Stars record. But in this contest, the joy was short-lived. Just 90 seconds after the Schultz goal, the Heat retook the lead with Chris Breen's first of the season.
Milanos digs in for a draw for the Heat. Opposite of Andre Roman. Off the draw. Left point Breen fired it to the net. Tipped in front. They score. So Abbotsford is back in front after Chris Breen. That's a goal at 6:56 of the second. Breen's first of the season that bounced off something in front.
Abbotsford added another in the third period, and the Stars fell 5-3. The loss wasn't for lack of shots, as Texas outshot Abbotsford 45-29 in the game. Texas looked to continue that offensive pressure the very next night on December 30th. The Stars did just that, and it was Steven Schultz again with another rebound goal for another early Texas lead.
Stars on the left point. Here's Morin on the left circle. Slipped it back. Ben opens up. Big one-timer. Rebound in front. They score! Steven Schultz and the Texas Stars have taken a 1-0 lead at 3:35. It's going to be Schultz on a rebound from Ben and Travis Morin.
Goals in back-to-back games for Schultz gives the rookie 3 on the season. But again for the Stars, the lead over the Heat was short-lived. Just 30 seconds later, Abbotsford tied the game on a John Rowe goal. After the 2 early tallies, the game took a more defensive tone. Texas goalie Jimmy Spratt, making his first AHL road start, was brilliant in the second period and stoned the Heat on a key 2-on-1 chance.
Lance Boma played it ahead at center, and here come the Heat 2-on-1 at the hurry. Left side, Dowling in the left circle. Fired glove save made by Jimmy Spratt. Flashing a little bit of leather.
The game went into the third period still tied at 1. Then 5 minutes in, Abbotsford went ahead on a gritty Lance Boma goal.
Danny Taylor slips it out on the left side, and now the Heat go left to right through center over the line. It's Davey into the high slot, rolled it back down low. Spratt knocked it down, and it rolled in behind him. They score. Lance Boma Shuffled the puck to the Texas net. Spratt made the initial save, but the puck rolled in behind, and that's the second time that's pretty much happened to him tonight. And the Abbotsford Heat have taken their first lead of the night at 2-1.
Texas looked for the answer in the third, but couldn't find it despite outshooting the Heat again. The Stars fell 2-1 and dropped 2 straight hard-fought road games to Abbotsford. Next up for Texas is a 3-game weekend coming up on January 6th to the 8th. First, it's another road contest Friday against the San Antonio Rampage. Then, a weekend home brace as the Stars welcome the Rockford IceHogs for Saturday and Sunday contests at the Cedar Park Center. As always, tune into the action with Josh Fisher on ESPN Austin, 104.9 The Horn and 92.5 FM. I'm Gabe Diamond with your Texas Stars Plays of the Week.